Nettles is a dragon seed. A dragon seed is a term used for the illegitimate children of Targaryens, Valerians, or anyone that would have connection and blood of old Valyria. She is known for her wild nature and independent spirit, and against all odds she was able to claim the dragon Sheepstealer by feeding him a sheep every day until he was able to accept her. There is not much known about Nettles' background other than what little bit I just said, pretty much. We know that she lived on the streets and had to fend for herself from a very young age. Princess Rhaena, on the other hand, was the legitimate daughter of Prince Daemon Targaryen and Lady Laena Valerian. She was a dragon rider as well in the books, having claimed the dragon Morning. She was portrayed more as a political figure moving through the court with ease, with grace, and having many lords and knights doting on her. Okay, so last we left Princess Rhaena on the HBO show House of the Dragon. She was in the Vale face to face with Sheepstealer, looking like she's going to claim him. I do not want to see that storyline progress. Not like that. I very much want to see Nettles. I very much want to see Morning, Rhaena's dragon that she is supposed to claim. So let's imagine that they give us kind of what we want. I'm hoping they do. So let's use our imagination and hope for the best. Okay, that during the face to face, Rhaena is unable to claim him for whatever reason, mostly because it's not her dragon. Okay, he belongs to someone else, but she's unable to get him, and she has to return to the Vale. Maybe the knights have to swoop in and save her because she's been injured by Sheepstealer for trying to claim a dragon yet again. And she returns to the Vale, and word reaches her that her little brothers that she abandoned to go sail the high seas with their wet nurses a few nights in a ship of, sailors who knows where their loyalties really lie, who knows if they can be bought, if put in danger. Are they going to try to protect these little boys, or just put down their swords and say, hey, I'm not trying to get into this? So she left them alone. Rhaenyra and Daemon are not going to be very happy about this, I do not think. And Rhaena may just simply need some time to lay low so she doesn't feel the wrath of the dragon. Okay, because Rhaenyra is going to be spitting fire when this thing over here goes down, and poor Aegon and Viserys. It's awful, right? Those that know. I'm not trying to give too many spoilers away. But and who knows how HBO will do the ship scene and the show. So with that, Rhaena is in the Vale recovering. Daemon and Rhaenyra are probably livid with her for abandoning bleh, can't speak tonight, abandoning her little brothers. And so she's going to have to lay low, and that would give her time to maybe have one of those dragon eggs hatch if they're not on the ship, to be lost with the little brothers. It's like, Rhaena, what did you do? So, with that, Rhaena is in the Vale with the Lady Jane, which hopefully, they could give us some Lady Jane. She seemed pretty cool. So, and the Vale's always kind of cool. It's different. See if we can see anyone fly. But she'll be there, and that will give Sheepstealer the opportunity to fly away home and find Nettles. So, meanwhile, back on Dragonstone, having left the Vale, having been disturbed by Princess Rhaena, Sheepstealer flies off and returns home, back to where he, in the story, seems to be mostly located until Nettles claims him. So, as he returns home and goes back to his spot, who does he stumble upon but Nettles? This would give a nice twist to the tale and could provide a little thrilling spot for the storyline where Nettles is able to bond with Sheepstealer, and we are still able to get that part of the story to allow her to claim her place within the Targaryen dynasty and in history and in story and in song, like we know of her. So, fingers crossed, Sheepstealer comes home and finds our girl Nettles, who is just sitting there waiting for him.